Hello, welcome to Big Pick Gaming. Big Pick here. We are back with episode 2 of Big Pick Trucking Diaries. I have found last episode we were talking about, well, I was talking about at the end where I forgot to get a realistic rates mod, which I found one here in the top left corner, with realistic economy hard mode. Took a look at the description and woo, yeah, it's pretty hectic. So it's like really actually like real rates now. And I'm gonna love it because now everything's not gonna be as easy to buy. Especially with customizations too. We'll like really have to work up to get what we want. And I'm gonna like that because it's gonna make this series so much more longer. I'm gonna try to with this type of dedication, I'm trying to get it to try to get where I can whatchamacallit, get a schedule that also goes with my work schedule. So you'll have to hang in with me because my schedule is all over the place. I'm covering for people at the moment. So my schedule's being from opening shift to closing shift to midday. It's bouncing all over the place. So I'll try to get a video out as like soon as I can and try to keep it going. So anyway, here we're gonna look at these rates. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Now see, I expected a bit of a struggle, but I didn't expect this type of struggle. Can't even negotiate either, like go 200 miles. I mean, that's like really actually to go 200 miles at 273, basically. Wow, almost $1 a mile. That's actually like I'm I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm kind of mad at like it's so low, but at the same time, it's realistic. So this is what we're gonna have to it's what we're gonna have to do. So we'll work with it. We'll make it happen. Here we are, and what do we have? International. All right, we got an international. Not bad. We're gonna pour the parking brake. They really honestly should make an update when you spawn in these. You should the parking brake should automatically be on. All right. So before we pull what we did in the first episode, we are going to adjust our main mirrors and really only our main mirrors because we're not going to be in the truck that long. So now with those, we are going to adjust our informant. Take a look at what we have. Good box. We got boric acid on board. I should probably pull this up so you guys can see. We got boric acid on board. 40,000 pounds. I want to see how many gears we got. We got one to six, 7 to 12, 13 to 18. We got an 18 speed on here. Not too bad, not too bad. Good. I don't think we're a 53. I want to say we're a 48. Yeah, I believe we're at 48. Not too bad. All right, we're gonna get on the road here. We don't have that much time to get down, so we are going to immediately get on and figure out how to get out of here. So here we are, episode 2 of the Trucking Diaries. Realism, as I should say, best I can. A little bit here and there of third person. That way you guys have more enjoyment. We're gonna before we take off too, I forgot to do this. I have to go change my keys for the engine brake. But it's not that one, it is that one. It's the toggle. So that way I can let's see. Yep, now it's on. Alright, here. So I don't want to cut you off. So we'll wait for you. And then as you go, then we'll take off. Come on, let me get a longer split. I don't have an actual truck shifter yet. Well, kind of like the actual top that you can add on for the Logitech shifter. I don't have that yet. You gonna go? I, you know, because it is. Um, it was his turn, but then he stopped. It's screwed. Okay. See, I I tried to compensate for the AI. Also, I really want to get a more. I'm probably gonna install a more realistic, more realistic traffic mod, so that way they aren't as deadly as SCS has them. Like with the traffic, I'm telling you, Rockstar and SCS work together so they can create the most deadliest traffic. Because these guys, they don't really care. And it's scary too. You're trying to be realistic and all. And then boom, you got a car cut you off or just straight up stop to get on the off ramp. Don't make sense. So definitely gonna look into that for next episode. Yeah, a little too fast in that exit. What drifted off. Ooh, a little bit of lag. All right. Oh, here we are, making our way downtown and walking fast. What should I say? Ain't driving fast. Shoot down here. Oh, lane gives out. So what I do is for the cruise, I lock it when I want to like hit that a maximum of 5 over. I throw it on whatever two. So like how I had it on 62 with that 3 mile an hour buffer before the engine brake kicks on, it gets me up to 65, which then starts slowing me down. So I like to have that. Now with me, when I'm trucking, I really don't go over 70. So when speed 70, I stay at 70. When it goes 75, I still stay at 70. And when it goes 80, I still stay at 70. I'm just more comfortable with being at 70 miles an hour. I feel like I have way more control over the truck. It's not putting a lot of strain on the engine. It's not putting a lot of strain on the tires. It's more, I'm taking more of a realistic feel to it. Well, I'm definitely trying not to overstrain the truck. Which I know I'm not the only one out there, but I know it's not everybody that plays. Because for me, I run a virtual trucking company, Palms Logistics. I'm trying to build it up with realistic drivers, but it's hard to come by because a lot of these guys are taken by other companies, and I'm a small company. Really, only have like two active drivers, me and my co-owner. We're trying to build it up, but we're struggling. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I believe it's me and how I. Ooh, excuse me. I believe it's me and how I'm running the company. I'm try to see what I can do. I'm also trying to have it. I was trying to have Palms be multi-game. We run ATS, American Truck Sim, but also ETS too, Euro Truck Sim too. I'm trying to get them to balance in both. It's kind of hard to do when we got a full-time job. Come home, you're tired. You try to get on so you can grow your company. But you just don't got the energy for it. Let's see. How many miles we got left? We got 157. Not bad. Good little cruise. Hey, I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna call it Cape. So that's one discovered. Another place we can take a load from. Which with these, for doing quick jobs, I like to take them from where I last delivered, not from where for where they have my person at. Which then we'd be taking a lot of loads out of St. Louis. But my logger's tracking currently. I got Truckee as one logger and Trucks Books as another logger. They both run every single time I play. No matter if I'm cheating in money for a profile, no matter if I'm cheating RP for a profile, if I'm wanting to goof off and do high speeds, they're always on no matter what. So that's why I also like to keep it realistic. Because then if anyone wants to see my books, they want to look, it's like, okay, this guy, he's promoting a realistic company. But is he actually sticking to his rules? They can go in and see, yeah, maybe here and there I goof off, but very seldomly. And it's all realistic truck driving. It's how I play it and how I try to install into the company. Our actual lives are behind the steering wheels of these semis. Like I know these cars are AI, computer, and then afterward tiredness hit me. I know they're I know they're computers, but I still try to treat them as actual people. Yeah, make them merge. They don't like to take off when they get on the highway. Whoops, a little too far over. Then sometimes they stay. So when they stay, just put your foot in the tank. And let's say pedal to the metal, we'll get on by them. Then we'll pop back down to we'll pop into the slow lane once again, pop to the right lane, and continue our cruise. There is there is a sound that I forgot to activate. It's a cop scouting sound, which makes it more realistic feel for me because there's radio chatter. And I absolutely love the radio chatter. It just feels like it's more back in the day when my dad used to drive and there used to be a whole bunch of radio conversations. I remember I used to talk to a guy that me and my dad were loading at a place. And dad was in the doing something. I know he wasn't in the truck. And there's another trucker next to me. And he had his CB on. And I don't know what like what made me grab the radio and start talking to him. This man I never seen before sitting next to me. And I grabbed the radio, I started talking to him. He's talking a little, I'm about like what, 8, maybe 10? Don't even know what I'm talking about. But me and this guy having a conversation as trucks are sitting in the dock. It's something I'll never forget. Or it was he didn't have to. He could have ignored me, but we had a little conversation. Look over at each other, wave, and then just continue talking. It got me smiling. So I miss those days. I honestly miss where there was a lot of radio chatter, a whole lot of conversations. Since now in the trucking days, there's not really any chats. It's just silence. And a lot of these newer trucks, they don't even have the parts, not the parts, the section to put the antennas now. You have to manually make them, which is sad because that's how truckers communicate and stuff. Like if there's an accident, guys are wondering, "Hey, what's going on?" The guys going the opposite way can let them know. Or if there's a cop ahead and the guys, let's say northbound guys don't see them, southbound guys already went past them, so they radio, "Hey, there's a bear ahead. Make sure to slow down so you don't get caught." Especially in Cali, because no one likes doing the 55. They all do about 65 and over. But cops, they still do pull them over. Don't know why. They really need to stop. California needs to raise their speeds for the trucks. They're the only state that has that 55 still. Everybody else has bumped it up, no, at least to 60, which is something they really need to do. Look at this. Look at this. Look, exactly what I say. We need more like realistic. Well, oh God, that's realism for you at its finest. We are like, we're not going to acknowledge that I did that, which I'm glad I decided to look down and see where I'm going. I usually have the voice navigation on, which is also that's another thing I also need to do because when I'm looking at stuff like that, I'm not paying attention to the map. Which I really Hold on, let me check the map. I really hope I didn't go like way far out my way. No, no, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're almost there. 5 miles. Not bad. Not bad. That was actually like a really good trip. Oh, we're a good order to start taking these gears down and get ready. Go drop this trailer. Or drop you down one more. There we go. I'm comfortable on 13. Alrighty. Now, as I call, we're gonna start double shifting 2 gears at a time. Okay. And I'll do those gears as fast as I can so I can pick up good enough speed on. That's gonna take me 8, 7, 13. All right, we're good. As well with Truckee, sometimes I might not say like I might say details that you guys can't see. That's because Truckee has the overlay that's on my screen, and I'm so used to reading off of it that it slips my mind to actually pop up the in-game info so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Which then as well has the actual time that's gonna take me to get somewhere. So if I say like we have this amount of miles and like okay, it's gonna take half an hour, that's the way I know. I'm just not like guessing. It's good accurate time. That it actually is longer. More more of the realism's sake. Make sure he's not gonna move. All right. Almost there. Could I? No, that's their parking lot. Here's where we turn. Okay. Oh, that was nice, beautiful trip. And we are going to make our way in here. It's looking like a narrow place. There's Great Dane. It's a good. It's a good trailer for Reefer. Very good customizations by the creator. Oh, I have a nice little parallel parking type job here, which we are going to give our best shot at. That's the backup beeper? Oh my gosh. That's I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it should actually be like a beep. We're gonna get this trailer in. I'm not liking it. I'm gonna pull up. Oh my steering mount is like it's loose. I can feel it. Is it really? Oh yeah, it is. The tilt for my steering wheel. It's really loose. I'm have to fix that after the episode. No, when I know it wasn't fully down, but just ignore that. Not liking it. Yeah. See, this would be a real pain if I had a stretch chassis. I don't even think I could get this in there. See, now it's straighter. It's not perfectly in the door, but it's straighter. Something I can be happy with. All right, now let's see. What's the XP gonna be? All right, not bad. Can't complain. So now that we have now that we have a perk, I'm gonna shoot long distance first. I'm gonna get everything unlocked first. The long distance, high value, fragile cargo, just in time. Once we get those unlocked, then I'm gonna max out I'm gonna immediately max out the hazardous cargo. That way we have all of those available. Now, next run, we're at 25 minutes. It's not bad. Next run, 226. We are Jonesboro, though. 220. Fort Smith, Arkansas. Not bad. What are we in? 18 speed, 86-inch studio sleeper with a 600 horsepower engine. Not bad. Not bad. So here we go on another run again. Parking brake. We're on fire up. There's the informant. Mirror's gonna need touching up like usual. With these mirrors, they are so far out. I don't even know why they be so far out sometimes, but they just do. It's not even realistically set in that type. No, we are curtain side drop deck triple axle. We have clothes on board, 32,000 pounds. Destination waste management. Oh boy, so these clothes are no good. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at the map here. See what we got. We have Highway 40 to the 540 in a Fort Smith. Then we're gonna hop off, take the 71 in a waste management. All right. Not a bad run. Do we have any? No scales. No scales to hit. We are looking good. What is our tank at? Oh, we got fuel for 600 miles. We got 228. So we are able to make it. Ooh, like guinea pig loud. We're able to make it to our destination without needing to stop for fuel, which is a great thing because then we can get another one done. And this will probably be it. Probably be the second and last one of the episode. We're already at 28 minutes. So, two for right now, which is okay. We do two each episode. It's going to take a long time for us to get our truck. But that's okay. That's the exact intention. We make this as realistic as possible. And we enjoy ourselves. Which does sound like fun to me. Oh, was the wrong button. I did not mean to hit that button. Oh, you take it. You take yours. And I'm going to take mine. Oops. There we go. Over here hitting all the wrong slots. Thought I was in 9th. I was in 11th. Thought I was in. Thought I went to 9th again. Then I went to 7th. The shit's just all over the place. Alrighty, time to get on down. So my comfortable, what I like to rev to in an ATS, I like to rev up to 1800 RPMs. Is it 1800, 18,000? I think it's 1800. I like to go up to 18. I feel more comfortable at it. Let's see, is it? Yeah, 15. In between 18's the max, 16's the least. If I get it 17, I am more than happy. It just feels comfortable, which also why I like stick shifts, why I like manuals. Because you're in control of your engine. And it's just a beautiful feeling to me. With it's just me being me, car enthusiast, car modifier. I really want to modify my own car one day. I'm a car guy. What can I say? Car guys love to modify their cars. I would do it to the car I have now, but we're planning on selling it and getting me a more eco-friendly car. Cause the car I have now, gas goes there, and I'm not really like not. I like the car, but it's just cause it's digging a hole in my wallet for gas. So I want to get I want to get more eco-friendly car, more fuel eco-friendly, and work with that for a little while until I make better bucks. Excuse me. We're gonna make this happen here. See how many miles we got. 162 at 3 in-game hours. Not bad. Not bad. Drop her down here. Take her to 60. We can flow with traffic here. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, while it's in my head, let me go in and do the audio. Select enable, and then what we do, uh, it must not be set right. Yeah, sound fixes has a whole thing, but I don't think the mod
Time to
set
get the
right.
job done.
So we'll take a look at that at the end
Stay left.
once we get this delivered, we'll take a look, see what's going on, move it around if I have to, and then we'll call it there for episode 2. I'm gonna say this now, don't expect 2 episodes to be uploaded back to back. I want to get the setup one done, and then I also want to get some
Stay
type
right,
of rolling
and then turn right.
some type of rolling done
Turn right.
today. There's a cop in the right lane. Gonna keep note of that. Know that old boy there. Don't want to get ticketed now. Cause see, here's the thing. We get ticketed. It's really gonna hurt. Stock game, yeah, you really don't care if you get tickets and fines and all that. But now with this hardcore mode, ooh, you best believe I ain't trying to get fined. We looking at every speed limit sign and doing the best I can so I don't get ticketed. It's gonna hurt. And that's until we get the company up and rolling. Well, once we get enough drivers and they level up enough, and we start getting more and more money, then we can make it happen. We don't have to constantly be worried about fines. Mm, excuse me. It's really gonna be something to have when we try to get our truck. Because I might get to the point where I'll just get a loan and just act like it's a payment on the truck. Which will in this hard economy mod, in the description it said it dropped the interest rates from I think 6 to like 2, something like that. Oh, it's better for the hardcore, as I call it. Which I'm happy that the mod creator did that for us. It takes off a lot of stress. Really, it's really gonna help in the long run. And like I said, it just makes it so much more realistic. His lights on, his lights are on. We're gonna turn ours on. Then we're gonna do walk around. Headlights are on. Tail lights are on as well. We are good. Let's look here. We got 70 miles. They want this Tuesday. They wanted it tomorrow, essentially. But they're getting it tonight. Oh, no, they do want it tonight. Thought I was early. Nope, they want it tonight. We're already in that window. So we're okay. They're gonna drop at a good time. And then that'll mark the closure of this episode, which I'll be way happy to do. So almost done, almost good. So far, I'm having fun with this. With this money mod, I like it. I expected me to absolutely hate it, but so far I'm liking it. I say because of the realism it gives. I feel more like my dad now, fighting for raids, fighting for the better. Although now I wish we had a bidding option. That's by accident. Oh, we do have a scale.
Stay
Okay,
left.
must have overlooked it.
Rerouting.
Now, what they do in the real world, they'll turn their headlights off and it'll just be clearance. That way, it doesn't blind. the cops inside because they are able to do that. 70,197 pounds. It's not bad. It's actually a good weight. There you go, 14. Then we won't floor it. We still got you at 20.
Stay right,
We won't
and then exit
floor it
right.
because we're getting off. Why? No. Are you
Exit
doing
right.
that because you think I'm gonna get over? I thank you, but no, pal. I am good. All right. That was a mistake to keep shifting. I did not turn our headlights back on. Yeah, for Truckee with the overlay, I have a light indicator on there. And it wasn't lit that my headlights were on. Wow. We are good. We are golden. We won't get the ticket. We can continue riding in a Fort Smith. Go deliver this load. Let's see. Lane ends. Lane ends. Yeah. Now that we're here, happy to announce that it is almost delivery time. And
Stay right, and then exit right.
we can go on.
Exit right.
So, ooh, got caught going too fast.
Turn right.
Either got caught going too fast or he did something that he wasn't supposed to. Oh, wrong button. Here we almost are getting our left lane here.
Go straight. Stay left, and then turn
Alrighty.
left. Turn left.
Turn that off. We're gonna sit here. Wait for the sit. I might even incorporate the that hard economy mod into my other profile. To my other modded profile. And also, give me room, give me room, give me. Oh my
Go
gosh!
straight.
I know that was also partly my fault because I didn't take as wide as I should have. But dude,
Get ready to turn left.
ooh, it's scary. It's
Turn left.
really, it's really scary now with this mod, especially if anything accidental happens. Like I just happen to go over the
Stay
line a
left,
bit too
and then
much,
turn left.
and it dings. It's gonna be terrible.
Turn left.
All right, let y'all go.
Whee! are finished.
All right, let's see. Where do they want us to park? Oh, we're down there. Okay. Go down to the lower deck and drop this puppy off. Ooh. We're dropping in the lower deck and we have a angled dock. I think I grazed the wall. I'm not sure if I did, but I believe I did. Ooh. Make sure we don't jackknife. All right. I'm gonna aim it over there and then bring her in. I know as well there's a trailer over there. Yeah, we got plenty of room over here. Too far. I'm trying to get it in there by bottom that bottom circle, which is tough, but we're actually doing it. Alright. Keep her turned. Bring her around. Now I think I turned it too much. Make this episode almost an hour. Which I wanted. I want to be like no more than 45. But we're almost at the end here. Off that trailer and boom, we are done. Another job delivered. There we go, almost to level 2. Well, alrighty then. That will conclude for today's episodes for Big Pick Trucking Diaries. I know I said we'll look through and see what's wrong with sound fixes, but we will do that next time for we'll do that beginning of episode 3. I'll make sure to write it down somewhere and remember. But that's gonna do it for that's gonna do it for now. It's been we well not it's been it's a good start to where we are now. And we're gonna keep that pace. But I'll now get out you guys there. Y'all take care and have a